We previously talked about how Spirit Warrior archetype fits like a glove for a battle oracle that isn't going to archetype to get armor. Let's talk about a archetype that fits like a glove for a ranged battle oracle. We're talking Gunslinger. It does have the issue of requiring reloads between attacks, and that's not going to be fitting into your action economy all the time. Maybe on a turn where you use like a one action spell like Infuse Vitality or Horrifying Blood Loss, then you reload and strike. But there's also feats within the archetype like the special way reloads later, or things like running reload to just combine a move with the reload, or risky reload, which just lets you shoot automatically. The primary reason this is pretty optimal is a combination of factors. It gets you up into a higher tier of weapon proficiency right away, and then it also has versatility to it, where you can pick various ways that you might want to pursue. Wave the Trigger Brand could get you a nice, at level 12, Trigger Brand Salvo, so you could have the melee strike, and then immediately on the same multiple attack penalty, a ranged attack at +2. The Munitions Crafter feat also gets you access to free alchemical items without needing intelligence, which is a big thing. Alchemical bombs are a great accessory to support spellcasting. Either you can go with a spell to support the bomb strike, or set up a Dread Ampule to boost the accuracy of your spell. Arguably, Archer is spaced around bows, which don't require reloading, but most of the feats in there are either press attacks or are meant to complement a multi-action attacking playstyle, so it takes you away from using spells and strikes in the same turn. If anything, in that instance, I'd prefer Fighter to Archer for the expanded versatility of being proficient with all martial weapons and then being able to get a weapon proficiency feat at 11th level to get an advanced ranged weapon, and then having plenty of feat support that I could call upon for other things. But generally speaking, I like Gunslinger a little bit more for those extra things way reloads can do, the special reload actions that can compensate for the reload of the capability, that larger base damage die on some of the crossbows and stuff for Weapon Storm, as well as the alchemy access, and in some cases, if you wanted to go for a Trigger Brand based build or something like that, or a gun sword for a more like switch hitter build, Trigger Brand Salvo at 12th level is an incredible one action feat similar to the Spirit Warrior's Overwhelming combination, though way later in the game. So there you go, there's my insight there.